Hiring the right people is one of the hardest things organizations face today, and most companies find this a constant struggle. In today's episode of PI Hacks, we're going to break down why organizations struggle with hiring and what we can do to fix it. First up, misalignment. When we run alignment meetings with our clients, almost every time there's misalignment. Executives, HR recruiters, hiring managers all have different pictures of what success looks like in a role. And so why does this happen? Because hiring is often based on gut instinct or the way it's always been done. And here's the truth, gut instinct is not a hiring strategy. Misalignment shows up in a few key ways we've discovered. First up, performance objectives aren't defined before the job is posted. Skills and qualifications aren't clearly tied to those objectives. And last of all, behavioral and cognitive expectations aren't established. And hiring managers, well, they have their own personal unstructured process, often. But here's the research. Structured interviews are far more accurate to predicting job success than casual, gut-driven conversations. So if your team isn't aligned on what they're hiring for, you're already far behind. The second big problem is an incomplete attraction strategy. Most companies are focused on speed and just filling the seat rather than making sure they're attracting the right candidate. And this is where that falls apart. So first of all, weak candidate pipelines, both active and passive, over-reliance on resumes, school names, past jobs and recommendations, and promotions used as shortcuts instead of real assessments. And my favorite, the good old just post it and pray method. Throw up a job posting and just keep your fingers crossed. And I've been guilty of doing that in the past as well. So hoping the perfect candidate applies is not a talent strategy. Everyone says they want A players, but without a process to attract and assess them, you'll end up with bottom half performers in critical seats. And finally, let's talk about engagement and retention, because hiring doesn't stop on day one. Firstly, bad hires catch up with you. They hurt morale, they hurt performance, and they cost you money. Think about it. What's the point of hiring someone if they leave after 9 months? Or even worse, they stick about and drag everybody else down with them. And here's the kicker. Only 55% of companies even have a talent strategy or a strategy to solve engagement problems. That means nearly half of organizations are just hoping retention takes care of itself, but it doesn't. And the cost of a bad hire? At least the first year's salary and up to 5 times that amount for executives. That's an expensive mistake. Secondly, there's no point making an outstanding hire if they leave due to poor management and poor culture. A strong talent strategy that is embraced by leadership and executives is key. So here's the bottom line. Hiring isn't magic. It's not about gut instinct. It's not about speed. For companies that get hiring right, focus on 3 things: alignment in the role, a talent strategy, and a real attraction strategy. Anything less and mishires will continue to cost you big time. For further information on how to run an alignment meeting, click on the link at the end of the video or in the comment section. And if you found this video useful, subscribe, check out our other episodes of PI Hacks, where we break down the real science between hiring and talent strategy. Thank you.